Same as I am with the arm. Okay, do you remember which one it was?
I can't remember what it's called.
Stance, isn't it? Stride and stance, right. So effleurage, again, hands like this. So I want to cover as much as the front of the leg I can. So it's quite soft, well firm, and you do not, when you get to here, you don't press on the knee, you just glide over the knee. You cannot press on the knee because it's a bone, you're going to put it out of joint. Okay, so you come up, light, and then deep. Oh, is that okay, the pressure? Right, okay.
Sorry.
Here. So see I'm stepping forward, so I can press down because I'm stepping forward. If I was doing it like this, I'm going to end up pulling my own muscles, okay? Obviously you only go up as high as here, and down. Okay, so you do this about 6 times. Get the client used to you. Then we're going to come up and we're going to do the same as the arm. We do the thigh first, then we do the knee, then we do there, then we do the feet. So you're going to break it into sections. So if you can learn each section, then you know, and you're going to see the order of the moves is always the same. So once I've done the leg, the order will be the same on the back, it'll be the same on the stomach, it's very similar. So we always start with effleurage. So what's the next one we're going to do?
Petrissage.
Petrissage, yeah, for muscles, okay? So the first one, I'm just, is that okay? Right, so I'm really, with here and here, doing pressure. And I'm doing either side, because remember, you can't just do it one place. We've got, yeah, so I'm doing the sides. Okay, then come down, and we'll go across the top. See how the skin's rippling in front? You're lucky, I'm glad to get this cellulite.
Go Jim.
Okay, so I've done my bit of petrissage. Now this is the strongest movement, okay? Now I'm going to turn this way. And the rest of my movements are going to be done in this position, okay? So I'm still on petrissage. What you've got to learn is with petrissage, there's about 6 different movements that are petrissage movements. So the first one was heel kneading, that I just did. Now I'm going to do ringing and picking, right? So ringing is like, so you start at the middle, and then you go to the top, then you go to the outside. You can't just do one big ring. So if I did a big ring like that, it's like an effleurage. You're going into the, so it's got to be small. So you're going to go across the top, and down. See, I've got my back straight. It's quite good, I can really Okay, so I've done the outside, the inside, the top and the outside. Every time you do a move, you're going to do the same 3 bits. So I've done ringing, now I'm going to do picking. So this one's going from, so that one was going that way. So now this one's going from side to side. It's like you're trying to pick the muscle off the bone, okay? Right, so you've got 3 petrissage movements, the kneading, the ringing, the picking. That's always going to be in that order, every part of your body.
Okay.
So to follow that is the tapotement. Now this is for the stimulating, invigorating. You might not, you can do it on the relaxing but not as hard, so it depends which one you're going to do it. So there's 2 tapotement moves, which is hacking and cupping. So the thing is a floppy wrist. You don't want to be going like this, alright? So okay, see my hands are moving, but they're flopping but straight, so practice. Okay, you'll be fine. Okay, does that feel alright? Okay, then the cupping, I'm cupping like this. It's not flat, I'm not slapping. I want to try and get You can tell the noise 'cause it sounds like a clip clop of
Is
a
it like when you
horse.
used to cut behind when you
Yes,
did the pedicure?
yes,
That
but
kind
not
of
as it's hard to do on a leg in that
Yeah.
position. So this way, flop your wrist again. Now, that's slapping.
Mm.
Here's a clip clop.
Like poo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it sounds
and
like.
it's the air catching in here. That's what I want to say. If I don't hear that noise, I know you're not doing it right. Remember, you can go on top of the towel. If it's getting to up here, you don't have to go underneath, you can go on top. It's not like with the hacking, I can hack all the way up there if I wanted to. Alright, so you've got hacking. Okay, that's topoma, that's stimulating the nerve endings. And that's the top of the leg. So we've got 3 kneading, ringing, picking, hacking, cupping. Remember those 5 in that order, and you're going to do those 5 in that order everywhere on the body.
Mhm.
So that's getting to know that order. Alright? So now we're coming to the knee. When you've finished here, you can do a quick bit of effleurage if you want. I tend to just do a bit of effleurage to make sure that it's, you know, calm it all down. Right, so on the knee, we've got, hold on, 1, 2, 3, say 4 moves on the knee. Picking just above this fleshy bit here, so you're just going to be picking. So I'm going to keep saying picking, ringing, kneading. So you're going to have to become familiar with what I'm talking about, okay? So that's picking's just on the fleshy bit. Right, then I'm going to turn this way now because to do the knee, because I can't do it like that, it doesn't work, okay? So firstly, we're doing thumb kneading. So you feel around the knee till you feel a dip. Everyone's knee's different. Some people have 6 dips, some people have 8, some people have 4. But you could go round and you suddenly dips in. And if I press in really deep, she shouldn't be able to feel any pain because I'm in the right place. So tell me if you do. See how far my thumbs have gone in? My nails going back. Because that is the right place. If I did it there, that would hurt, wouldn't it? Well, she don't seem to mind. She's as tough as you are. But you've got to be careful you don't dislocate the knee. So there's one. I'll come round. Right, there's one. Yeah, there's the other. Okay, see my hand shaking? That's how much pressure I'm putting on. Okay. Then I'm just going to do a bit of petrissage over the top of her knee. And then I'm going to drain it. The reason I'm draining, why am I draining to the sides? When we do the lymphatic nodes are behind the knee. So I'm draining here to the waist to go behind the knee to be got rid of. If you're trying to drain waist, it's got to go towards the lymph nodes because the lymph nodes are what get rid of the waste. So if you're not doing it in the direction of the lymph nodes, it's not really going anywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's why I drain to here. When we do the lymphatic system, you've got them all on your face, chest, underarms, all around the groin area, behind the knees.
Okay.
So you wouldn't drain downwards or down to the feet because it's got nowhere to go. Okay? Okay. Now that's it for the knee. Now we don't do a lot on the front of the leg because it's mostly bone. We do loads on the back because it's bone. There's nothing else you can do. So I would do the same as I did on the top half of the arm. Do you remember when I did the finger kneading on the top half of the arm? That's all I'm doing at the front because there's no point, okay? Then we're doing the foot. Very similar to your pedicure. Okay, so lift it up, go around her ankles. In between the metatarsals like we did on the hands, same up, drain up. You feel it? You can feel fluid?
Yeah.
That's draining all your toxins, getting them out of the way. Does that feel funny?
Yeah. when you did it the first time, I felt it on the second toe.
Yeah.
I think.
It's just drainage.
Yeah, I could feel it on the other one.
That's it all going away. And it's quite firm that I'm draining out. I'm not going sort of like that.
No, you.
Press, yeah,
Yeah.
because you know the whole part. I've got itchy nose. Itchy. Right, again round the toes. What you would do?
Each joint.
Yeah. Now she's got cold feet, which shows me that her circulation's quite poor. Because if she had, because so this is going to be good for her. So it's going to increase her circulation and warm her up. Because if you've got cold hands or cold feet, do you suffer a lot with cold feet?
I do.
Yeah. So
I always like to have socks and slippers on.
right. Underneath the foot, use this bit. Don't use the knuckles because that's irritating. But use the flat bit, and hold my hand here so that I'm pushing against it. And okay. Then I get my thumbs, and I slide them lightly and stretch. Lightly, stretch, stretch. Okay. Right, then I go down the top effleurage. I'm doing all round her from toes to ankles. I'm going to get myself in position here because I'm going to go straight back up into my effleurage to finish, and then you do that 6 times. Okay? So remember we started and finished.